Hi Aries, this is your October 9th through October 15th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past. Spread after that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Devil. We have the Ten of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the King and the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. And we also have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Capricorn on the table, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. As a matter of fact, I don't want you to be fixated on a particular zodiac sign. Here's what's happening, Aries. You've got somebody who is madly in love with you coming your way. It could be love at first sight from this person. You could be dealing with the most romantic person on the planet. Your initial reaction is going to be, you're not trusting this person for whatever reason. And that reason could be because perhaps you're not used to so much attention. You're not used to so many emotions coming your way. Or perhaps you got burnt in the past. Perhaps you may suspect this person is love bombing you. For whatever reason, your initial reaction is going to be, I'm not so sure if this is something you want to deal with. Alright? You may suspect this person, like I said, they're up to no good. They're deliberately trying to cloud your judgment. But the truth is, they're not. They're not. I believe they're being sincere, they're being honest, and I believe they are in love with you. As a matter of fact, this person is or could be your ultimate love partner. You just have to trust us. You will have to trust us. Alright, so let's talk about this real quick. We do have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups in the very beginning of this reading. You could be dealing with a water sign. You may have water in your chart too. But just the Knight of Cups or the Ace of Cups would have been enough for me to assume that this person is in love with you. Really in love with you. Any of those two cards. When both of them show up in the same reading, when one is clarifying the other, 100%. This person is in love with you. It could be love at first sight for this. And do expect a lot of very romantic gesture from them, because the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. This knight is often referred to as the knight in a shining armor, Prince Charming. Alright, so they may do this for you. They may take you places. They may send you flowers. They may write you a poem. A lot of romantic stuff is coming your way. Alright, the next card that came out is the Nine of Wands. And I think this is how you're going to be looking at what's going on, at this avalanche of love, right? You're like, hey, whoa, slow your roll, slow down. This is a card of a wounded warrior. This is a card of somebody who is suspicious, skeptical, and most likely because of the Devil clarifying the Nine of Wands. The Devil could have been a Capricorn you were dealing with. This person could be a Capricorn. But the Devil, this is you perhaps a little bit afraid of jumping into another relationship. You just know, you're just afraid of attachment. You perhaps got hurt by a toxic person in the past who love bombed you, who took advantage of you, who lied to you, right? And your initial reaction is, I don't know. You know, you're being very careful, very cautious with this. We also have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Cups could be interpreted so many different ways, you know. It could be a card of uncertainty and clarity. You're just not 100% sure if this person is being honest with you, sincere with you. It could be a card of somebody's judgment being clouded a little bit. Perhaps you think that that's what this person is doing to you. They are, you know, clouding your judgment. No, they're not. I believe, like I said, they're being sincere. Perhaps you're afraid that this person is they just talk the talk, they don't walk the walk. They do walk the walk. The next card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. This is what they bring to the table. This is what they want with you. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is a rock-solid commitment to marriage card. This is a card of when people have money in the bank. This is a card of when people start a family together. This is a card of when people buy real estate together. And in the potential outcome, we have the King and the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. I usually interpret the King and the Queen of Cups as the ultimate love couple. couple. This is a couple that speaks the same love language, all right? This is a couple that is a perfect match. This is a couple that are in love with one another. And the Two of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye and speak the same language, right? So, yeah, I think I can totally understand why you're being skeptical or suspicious about this person, right? I totally get it. But perhaps just, open your heart to this person and let all this love in. I think you definitely have a very loving person, very caring person. Perhaps, like I said, the most romantic person on the planet coming your way. And they do want to be serious with you with that Ten of Pentacles. And this person actually is your ultimate love partner. Your ultimate love. Perfect match. Alright? Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aries, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this matters for you. We have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is all about work, business, and finances. I'll still do the work, business, and finances spread towards the end of this reading, but for those of you who are already involved with somebody or even married, at least one of you will be busy working. At least one of you. Alright, the Ace of Wands, the first card that came out, it could be an inspiration, or it could be like a business trip that one of you is going to go to, or it could be like a project that pops up and that requires your person's or your full and undivided attention. The Eight of Cups, the next card over, this is somebody could be literally going on a business trip, or they're going to be locking themselves in the office or wherever they work. Right? We also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It could be a message coming in, and that's what starts it. A message, a notification that yes, you got to come in and work a lot of hours. Yes, you got to fly to that conference, or yes, you got to go on that business trip. Right? And the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles is got to work. Literally working on something, perfecting something. Right? So one of you or some of you could be going to school, because you can do like a boot camp for a week and study something, cram something for some kind of a certificate. So perhaps for some of you, you or your person could be going somewhere for that boot camp, right? The Eight of Wands clarifying the Eight of Pentacles is a card of communication or a card of travel. All right, so yeah, those of you who are already involved with somebody, work is going to be a priority this week, but it's just 1 week. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We have the Hangman clarified by the Ten of Wands, and we have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I assume you're the Queen of Wands here on the bottom of the deck, unless another fire sign is coming your way. Somebody will message you, somebody will text you, somebody will reach out to you with that Page of Wands, the first card that came out. But you're not in a hurry to do anything with this person. It feels like you're busy doing something else, or you've got other people interested in you, and you're going to be paying more attention to other people. I see you putting this person on the back burner. I don't really see you answering them, right? You may answer them, but I don't see you being involved with this person, because the remaining 4 cards on the table, besides the Page of Wands, this is you doing something else. Like I said, for some of you, you're dealing with other people. You may have a lot on your plate when it comes to work. You could be in school. You could be busy with family, extended family, what have you. I don't see you paying that much attention to this person, whoever they are. But perhaps next week, you can probably answer them and tell them you're busy this week. Maybe you'll get back to them next week or something like that. But you know what they say? If you were really interested in this person, I think you would have found some time. Perhaps you're just not really excited. You're not very interested in this particular individual. Because otherwise, I think you would have found some time. At least an hour to grab a cup of coffee with them, to catch up with them. But this person doesn't spark your interest. Or, again, you're literally really tired. You're really busy with doing other things. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries, real quick. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This will most likely apply to you, Aries, if your current financial situation could use some improvement. Okay, you could be unemployed right now, you could be stuck at a dead-end job, you could barely making ends meet. If any of that is applicable to you, then I've got some good news for you. You've got something big, something major coming your way. Huge. All right? Yeah. The Five of Pentacles, the first card that came out, like I said, this is, if this is your reading, then this is how you feel right now. The Five of Pentacles is a card of not having money or not having enough money. Right? And here comes the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is as good as it gets when it comes to work, business, and finances. It really is as good as it gets. A job offer, a payday of some sort, money coming your way, a bonus at work, a promotion, a raise, what have you. Government assistance, a loan, what have you. But it really is as good as it gets, right? With both the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, literally money coming your way, right? You see how in both of them, there is a pentacle being offered, right? And in the Ace of Pentacles, we're looking at that same pentacle we see in the Knight of Pentacles, but we're just zooming in on that. Okay? And the Hierophant right next to the deck, when it comes to work, business, and finances, this is a card of something formal, something official, something that involves paperwork. It could be government, it could be what have you. But yeah, something good coming your way for sure. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. We have the Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Tower. On the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Scorpio on the table. Well, some bad news in terms of when it comes to this Queen of Swords. Aries, I don't know who this is to you, but they're going through a breakup, they're going through a divorce, something, or some kind of an unfortunate event. Okay? Yeah, and perhaps they'll need your help, they'll need your shoulder to cry on, they may need some kind of an assistance from you. Or not. I don't know. But yeah, the Queen of Swords in the middle, most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. The Three of Swords, the first card that came out, is a card of a broken heart. That's how this Queen of Swords will feel. All of this is because of the Tower on the bottom of the deck. So yes, something is falling apart in this Queen of Swords life. Something is. Most likely a breakup, most likely a divorce or something like that, right? The Ten of Wands right next to the deck is a card of a burden. So this person, this Queen of Swords, will be struggling because of that. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.